Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Dirty Ride here, and today we will be ranking every single song in Pizza Tower. Before we get this started, I just want you to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll see what else you want me to do. Before we get started, I also need to say something. Before we get into the video, we'll be ranking specifically levels, bosses, and even the 2 escape themes. And it's gonna be quite a long video, so why don't you sit back, relax, and let's mock through into Pizza Tower music. Before we begin the video, I have to set some ground rules about how this is gonna work. Number 1, we'll be only ranking the levels, bosses, and 3 escape sequences. Number 2, we'll only be ranking all themes in one song, one level. So that would make it shorter. And number 3, that's it. Breaking up to a total of 27 different rankings. So without further ado, let's jump right in. 27, Fun Farm. Out of all the Pizza Tower songs, this one has gotta be the lamest. Don't get me wrong, it's still good in ways, just not that good in all ways. You see, it's trying to fit that farm vibe, which I can appreciate, obviously, but still, it's kind of boring. All the other songs are so good. 26, No Forest. See, this is out of every single one, you see, Fun Farm is the only one who doesn't have a bit of hyperactive, more music. This one does though, but it's still kind of plain and boring to me. I also like to keep in mind this is only my opinion, so you might not obviously agree. But anyway, this one has a kind of good vibe, but not really. 25, Deep Dish Time. It has some good vibes, kind of. I could appreciate the vibes it has in this one. And I appreciate that. But to be honest, it's still not as good as any of the others I'm gonna talk about. Honestly, they're good, but not as good as any other. 24, Golf. This one has kind of a normal style, but it's still nice in a way, you know? It fits real well. And I can appreciate the music. Just listening to it, I really like. It has some real vibes into it. It's something that I could, kind of remember. But not fully. Sure, it's, kind of plain, but still good. 23, Ancient Cheese. See, I was gonna put this on last, but after listening to it in its new form rather than the one that it did back in the Sage demo, it's kind of good. You know, it has some good vibes, but not enough to make it all the way up that high. Still kind of plain. 22, The Crumbling Tower of Pizza. The escape sequence in this one is just real jam-packed. You know, the music makes you feel excited, you know? Finally escaping through all this crap. And it actually then the song feels real good when playing. I honestly think it's real good. But sadly it's kind of low because unlike any other escape sequence music, I find it to be the most boring. And quite boring. Little. That's why it's this low on the list. 21, The Pig City. The music, I don't really know how to explain this type of music. It has a vibe to it, you know? It has that nice vibe. Kind of the like radical vibe. And I can appreciate that. Kind of like a smoked out city. And it has some nice vibes. 20, don't make a sound. The music in here has like some nice vibes. It has some hyperactive ability and trying to make it kind of scary like to make it sound good and all. And I really like that, you know? It's real great. I could really appreciate it. Despite it, you know, being a rip-off of Five Nights at Freddy's. But like somehow kind of better. It's a platform, but still. And to be honest, it is really, really cool. 19, refrigerator, freezerator. It has also some good vibes. Not enough to make it up to like, let's say the top 5. Not even near close. Now you see, it has some really good vibes. You can even hear some parts that have like a bit of the same vibe to that last part in the final boss. 18, Waste Yard. It has some like really rock out vibes to it. Really rock out sounds. And it sounds real good. But sadly still not enough to make it all the way up. It did have a good shot though. Like I really like this. Like it honestly sounds real good. It's real good. 17. Oh shit. Yes, you actually heard me say that. And it's kind of an odd name. I mean, it makes sense. You're in a sewer, but like that's kind of, I don't know. Anyway, the music here is somewhat better. In a way, like, I'm not even sure. Has some nice vibes. You know? Has some good vibes. 16, the vigilante. This is the lowest boss music. Not because, like, I don't like the vigilante, but more because, like, it's all about the music. This is the whole video. And to be honest, it's kind of the most boring one. Like, don't get me wrong, it sounds like real great. It really fits the vibe, but out of all the bosses, like music, it's just not the best. It's more the lowest. It still sounds great though, I really like it. It really fits the boss battle. It can have some like good vibes to it. I really like it. 15, John Gutter. Despite being like, you know, if you thought like the first level would have just like basic music, John Gutter has like a really good start music. I mean, it only has one track though, but still. It has some good vibes. And it sounds real great, not gonna lie. 14, Pepperman. This theme really sounds good. Like, despite it having like the art background and him being an artist, wouldn't really fit though, but like, it still actually fits though. I mean, like, it fits real well. And sounds really, really great. It's honestly really cool. Like, it's so fucking great. 13, the Peabot Factory. Not even sure if I pronounced that right. But you know what? Forget it. The vibe here is real good. It's honestly perfect. It fits kind of well with it, though. It's still good, though. And to be honest, it has a nice vibe. I honestly really like it. It has some good stuff. 12, War. Kind of a weird level to put in like a Pizza Tower game. But you know what? It's okay. When I say Pizza Tower... Okay, anyway. The music here is really jam-packed since it's obviously starting to go on a timer, so of course, instant chase. And it does a real good job at that. It's real good. 11, Pizza Scare. This level theme is so good. Like, honestly, it's really, really good. Nailing that, like, rock style, listen to it, like, it just sounds really good. It's honestly just so good. Like, real good. 10, Fake Peppino. I'm not gonna tell you why I really like this, because I don't know how to explain it. I guess I just really like Fake Peppino in general. Not the music, but still, it sounds real good. Really fits the battle. And to be honest, it's really great. It has a good fit in the character. And it sounds real cool. Getting that distorted yet real cool sounding music is awesome. Real good. 9, The Noise. Yeah, his boss music is quite literally good. And it fits real well with his type of personality. Cool and pretty freaking weird and wacky. You know, kind of like cartoons, which is kind of the art style in this game. Anyway, yeah, not the art style, sorry. The music is off the charts, but that's nothing compared to the other ones. 8, Crest Cove. I mean, this one has real good music, despite actually being the only one with, like, voicing. I mean, actually, like, there is another one, I think, that has voicing, but, like, they actually talk English, you know, so that's a step up. And the music, it fits nice, like, it fits real good. 7, Okrandu Desert. I don't even know how to freaking say that. Yeah, this one sounds pretty rad. I honestly love it. It has such good vibe, and the kind of UFO theme in the next part of the level sounds kind of better than Deep Dish 9. It really fits better, despite Deep Dish 9 being literally the whole space thing. It's only a part of it. 6, Fast Food Saloon. Let's be honest, I thought that this one would hit, like, number 1 in best level music, because I'm quite addicted to this one. I don't know why, but I really personally love this music. It just sounds so good, fits so well with the, fits so well with the area, and all in all, it just sounds really good when you put it all together. It just sounds super good. 5, Lap 2. Yes, the Lap 2 is real good. Personally, like, awesome. It was meant to be used for, like, something else, I think, like for different characters, but to be honest, Lap 2, also known as the Death Die Deserve Reality, kind of weird name. It sounds super good. Just feel like you want to rock out and then run, which means you have to, obviously. But all in all, still sounds super good. 4, Blood Sauce Dungeon. Now, in obvious opinions, this may not sound like a good spot to put it at all for you guys, because it sounds kind of basic. But to be honest, I really personally love this one. It sounds real good. And to be honest, it's gotta be like the best type. Not best. 3, Pizza Scape. So about Fast Food Saloon, it was going to be the best level music, but this takes it to a whole nother freaking level. The music goes so freaking hard. I mean, and this was just in the demo, and they kept the music so freaking good. They didn't even change it because it's so good already. They had to change H and cheese for reasons. 2, it's pizza time. Of course, it would be this high, obviously. Because I mean, like, this is one of the most main tracks in the game. Like, how could you not like it? It has a good vibe, it makes you want to go fast, and it has all in that. Just wanting you to go fast and beat the level and feel like you want to rock out and eat some pizza. Real good. Number 1, pizza face. I bet you couldn't even walk up to me and say this was a bad song, because this absolutely rocks out. The first phase of the music sounds pretty action-packed. It fits kind of well for, fits actually really well for the final boss, and it's super good. I can honestly rock out to this all day. I mean, sometimes I do. Don't judge me. It fits real well. And the second phase is more wacky for when the second phase kicks in, because he's just this pizza clown, whatever the frick this guy is. And it fits quite well. It's kind of goofy, but yet at the same time it feels really cool. It sounds really cool. And overall, it's real awesome. I honestly really like it. Like, it's just so freaking goofy and so good. Then in the third phase, it's the best part. It's honestly so freaking good. Just look at it. Like, listen to this beat. Can you even hear it? Because I'm talking, sorry. Like, just listening to this, like, I feel like I just want to rock out, eat some pizza, probably slap some people in the face with it, and then also kind of nodding at axe with peppers in it. All in all, it's so freaking awesome to rock out on. Like, this music goes so freaking hard. This is why it's at number 1. And that concludes the end of today's video. I honestly hope you enjoyed. Remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button to see more future videos, hit the like button, and why not? Comment down below what else you want me to do in this video. Not this video, like other videos. And with that further said, it's time to end the video. See you later, guys.